광명성 3호 2호기 위성 발사 성공. 12월 10일 평안북도 철산군 서해 위성 발사장에서 운반 로켓 은하 3을 통한 위성은 예정된 궤도에 진입했습니다.
Well, hello folks. It's a lovely sunny Wednesday afternoon and I'm sitting here at Duvarn train station because today we're going to be going on the train into Belfast to do some train spotting as we normally do. But what's not normal about today's video is that I'm using the camcorder to film it. And the reason I'm doing that is because the charging leads keep breaking off inside the port on my phone, so I don't really trust it anymore. So I just thought, yeah, why not use the camcorder for a wee bit instead. So that's what we're going to do. Anyway, the time is about 5 to 3 and our train should be here quite soon, in a few minutes. So I'll see you whenever it gets here. I wonder what the point of still having this signal here at the station is, because it's never ever changed and only one platform is ever used. There's also only ever one train on this line, so there's no point. Anyway folks, yes, here comes our train and it's 3021. I'll see you on board. Right folks, so here I am on the train. I work at this train here to Coleraine. So yeah, let's go.
Welcome aboard Translink NI railway service to Coleraine. This train calls at Duvarn, Coleraine University and Coleraine.
This platform's 2 and 3. You never really get a good look like that because nobody really ever looks up this way. You just look at the sea instead. Anyways, yes, see you in Coleraine folks.
The next stop is Coleraine. Please change here for Belfast, Derry, Londonderry line rail connections and local bus services. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform when leaving the train.
Right folks, here on our Coleraine train station, as I'm sure you probably expected. And yeah, what we're going to do now is we're going to head over to platform 1, the dog is dragging up the stairs, and wait for our train to Belfast to arrive. So yeah, I'll see you at our regular stop up there on top of the platform. Right folks, so here I are now at the top of platform 1, as you can see, and there is this gold liner here that's just hiding way behind me, and it's doing the 221, which you can see just there. Anyways folks, what we're going to do now is we're going to wait for our train to Belfast to arrive. So I'll see you when it gets here. Right folks, so here comes our train, it's 401. I'll see you on board. Right folks, so here I am on the train. We want to take this train here to Belfast. So yeah, let's go. Right folks, so here I am now in Belfast Grand Central. Look, there's an ICR. It's 22138, which you can see there, if anyone's interested. And yeah, what we're going to do now is we're going to wait here on platform 8 the next train out to Lisburn, because we're going to go to Dunmurry and do some train spotting because of the rush hour trains are express, and it's just good crack. So yeah, guys, looking at me, I'll see you whenever our train arrives. Right folks, so here's our train, it's 4010. I'll see you on board. Right here folks, so here I'm now on the train. We'll take this train here to Dunmurry. So see you when we get there.
Welcome aboard this Translink NI railway service to Lisburn. This train calls at Adelaide, Balmoral, Finicky, Dunmurry and Lisburn. In the interests of passenger safety, your attention is drawn to the following safety information.
Right folks, so here I am now at Dunmurry, and I've just walked over here to platform 2. All we're going to do is just do some train spotting. So yeah, enjoy the trains. Right folks, the time now is around, I believe, 6:02, and yeah, basically what we're going to do is we're going to get on the 6:22 train back from here to Grand Central, so that's the train after the one that's about to come in, and I'm going to get on the 7:10 train from Grand Central back to Coleraine and by extension Douvarin. And that'll get us in at 9 o'clock, meaning I should hopefully be able to get this video edited and out for you tonight. That's the plan. Also folks, I do hope I've been getting better at being more stable with this camera, especially when it's zoomed in, because before it used to be like jittery and shaky. Hopefully now it's more smooth and stable. And yeah, if this works, I might start using the camcorder more, because it's honestly a bit more reliable currently than the old than the phone, and it also has a bit of zoom, better quality, I think. Anyway, I can hear the train coming in, I think it's the 6:03 service, so that's not our train, so we'll get that and get any other trains to pass through, and then I'll see you back here at 6:22. Yeah. It's 3015, and our spotting is gonna love that. Actually, you know what? We're gonna get on this train and we're gonna go back to Grand Central, so we can have a wee look around. So folks, here we are now on 3015, NRR Spotting's favourite train, and I know you're watching this. I know you love this train. That's why I got on this train, because I know you love it so much. This great train, 3015, your favourite train. That's why we got on it, because it's your favourite train, and I know how much you love this train. We both do. That's why we got on it. Yes, this is NRR Spotting's favourite train. This is definitely your favourite train. Anyways folks, yeah, I'll see you in Belfast Grand Central.
This train is for Belfast Grand Central. The next station is Balmoral.
Right folks, so here we are now in Belfast Grand Central, and look, there's 227, the one that we saw during the Enterprise Pass, and it's come back. Now that we've seen it at the Balmoral show day, we're going to see it repeatedly coming again and again and again. Anyway, let's go down at the front and see what the square looks like in the spring. Oh wait, look, it's 4006. Very good. Alright, there's the ambulance. Down there. And there's the Grand Central Hotel. But yeah, here's Saltwater Square, everyone. Some big lights, and then yeah, you got this. I like this actually. I like this. And then you got the big pillar from the Boyne Bridge. It probably would look better turning the other way around, but yeah. And this, it's just a big half cylinder. It looks really bad from this angle. But here is this thing. Here, I don't know what that is. It's probably temporary, but that's permanent. That's weird. There's a tractor down there, and then there's all this stuff right here. So yeah, this will be nice. I'm looking forward to seeing this open, but it probably won't open for a good few months. There's this. The Boyne Bridge. Then again, it does. I can smell the trees, but it smells nice. What else can we see? There's Great Victoria Street Station, which has been now boxed off by these black things. Across the road here, so we'll try and go and have a little look at the station. There you can see the Europa Hotel. Right there. Just cross over this road. We'll look at the station here. And yeah, there it is. So there's the station. It looks, it's the same shape as it always has been, isn't it? Have I ever just noticed, what is that? That's what it's called, an antenna thing. Obviously it's an antenna for what? If you know, let me in the comments. But yeah, I mean obviously this station was designed for the bridge, so that's what it looks like this. But yeah, it'd be nice if they open it again, but I think they're going to demolish it for student accommodation, because we need more of that in this city. Hopefully this bit of path looks pretty much finished, but it probably isn't because these things take time. Now let's go down and look at the actual station bed and we'll go through the hall to get there. It's coming back. Right. There's that. Let's go inside and just go cut through the route bus up there and go to the station. I wonder if this whole area is going to like open up like Solomon Square. Hope it does. You can walk around the whole thing, that would be quite nice. That'll probably go open for years though. Anyway, let's head in here, which is for some reason fenced off. We'll see and look again and see, is it here? Yes, NIR travel is still here. What's going on down here? Oh, it's probably the TVs. This place is really, really quiet for some reason. I think it's going to look on outside. Yes, that's better. I feel like I'm in a bus station again. Isn't this nice with speakers? Right. Back in we go. National those are still there. Walk this way. Stuff on the TV. Oh yeah.
We've made our way from up in the stand to down by the side.
Everyone loves to pet the dog.
Closer to the action, whereby
Everyone loves to pet the dog.
by another 40,000 will be
There's tables out there.
lifting this trophy aloft as that.
What's the point of doing that if Arsenal's already won? Or is that the Premier League Arsenal's won?
Stillian, how much
if you look
are
here,
players do you think reminded of 1982?
the old bus centre.
The trophy sits in the tunnel, the commentary of the winning goal.
I wonder if I like that here. Stop us.
And tonight, those players can actually tell the story by being here and having the opportunity to fill in this building.
It will be very well known.
There's that in there from the old station. And you can see the old station through that window. And in there, see the old station. There, hopefully. I just want to head back inside. So we should. So the bus stands are there.
I think that, they'll be a little bit nervous, they'll be a little bit anxious. Nobody would want to admit it because, that's not.
What's nice is this is still here. So we're going to now have a wee look at the station. And the doors are for some reason wide open. Bizarre that, isn't it? They're literally just wide open. There seems to be nobody here. Well, yeah, there you can see the doors are open. So they are. The doors of the station are actually open. It's weird. That's a shame we just can't go in. Anyways, for now that there is done, what we're going to do now is we're going to head back to the train station and yeah, go and wait for our train. So I suppose I'll see you on the platform back at Belfast Grand Central.
It's a massive smile on your face. What would it mean to get this? What would it mean to get this over the line tonight?
Yeah, we're definitely going to be coming back to see when this is actually, it's actually open and accessible.
Such a fantastic club, massive club.
See you back
Get yourself back in European
Grand Central
football.
Station.
And now we've got a great opportunity to building up in the weeks in the Premier League and in Europe. So we know as players
Doug
what a big
Cummings gone.
opportunity and what a big test it is.
Bucks away
We're
forever.
playing against a really competitive team. But yeah.
Well folks, there's 227. Once again 4,006, and that leaves us 4 minutes. We have time to walk through it, I guess. Walk through this first car here. There's enough people like this unit. Okay, that's the walk through 4006. It smells clean. And yeah, our train gets up in around 20 minutes. So I'll see you. Yeah, let's see. Well, obviously it's 7:10. I'll see you whenever ours arrives and I get this video and get a video of that train going.
Please stand back the yellow line.
Look at the smoke that 23 is giving off. Right folks, so here's our train and it's 40:20. I'll see you on board. There we can see 2023, 013 and 010 there. And over here we see 227 leaving. that's there as well. There's that bus going. There you go, C4. Right folks, so here I'm on the train. We're going to take this train here back to Coleraine. So I'll see you when we get there. Right folks, here I'm back in Coleraine. As I'm sure you can tell, and there's the sun setting over the university over there. Anyways folks, well we know we'll take this train here back to Douvarin train station, so I'll see you when we get there because this camera's gonna die. Right folks, so here and I'm off the train back in Douvarin, and yeah, with that I'm going to end this video here. So I want to thank you very much for watching, hope you enjoyed. If you found the video interesting, I'll see you next one. Bye bye. Goodbye.